Pittsburgh Steelers fans, thanks for joining us for another Wednesday night episode of the Smash the Gas podcast on the Know It Alls Network. Thanks for tapping in with us. As soon as we get done with this show, please join us over on the Steel Curtain Network or stay right here on the Know It Alls Network. Get the same show, and that will be the Pump Your Brakes podcast with myself, Big G, and Shannon. Triple OG Shannon White in the building. But right now, we got the man, the quadruple OG, Curb in the building with us. Mr. Big Hell No to I don't know what yet, but I'm sure we'll get into it. I'm sitting with two glass half empties here, two of them. I'm the full glass guy over here. You know, I'm an optimist sitting with two pessimists, but we're gonna get into it. But before we get into any football, fellas, what's going on with you, man?
Well, you should already see what I got up there, Tate. It's a big hell no. I got some stuff to say, man. Listen, I understand. I understand about trying to be positive. And listen, and I'm going to preface this and I'm going to say it right off the bat. Y'all, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I'm not loyal to nobody. I'm loyal to who's wearing the black and gold and who's playing on the field. So when I get into it tonight, don't think I'm picking on nobody, but if the shoe fit, wear it. So what's cracking, Tate? What's going on with you, man? Let's get into it, man.
Not too much, man. Just, another day. It's a Wednesday. It's hump day. How was your hump day? Did you hump today?
No, it ain't time yet. It ain't time yet. It ain't time yet. I got business to take care of first. Business to take care of first.
I got it. I can dig it. Kurt, what's up with you, man?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, ready to go on a nice little long vacation.
Vacation. What's the occasion?
Nothing. Just taking our vacation. We just taking it a little late this year, but going to Aruba and just gonna sit.
Damn, you're a baller. Damn, you're a baller. You going to Aruba? You're a baller. Hey, Tate.
Yeah, he probably just don't got no two weddings to pay for next year.
Hey, Tate, look, did you see what sign I gave him, man? He is him. He is him. He is him. Can I get a loan? Can I get a sponsorship? Hell, can we get a know-it-all sponsorship over here, Kirby? Something, hell. I mean, damn, you're going to Aruba, damn. Damn. Good look. Yeah, man. Big bread going on around here.
Yeah, man. We got some legit questions out here. We'll get to them in just a second. I seen the homie Dre Green in the building, 901. My boy from Bartlett, Tennessee. Red Rivers in the building. Steeler Lee in here. Who else in here? Pickens, you big dummy. What up, man?
That's my dude, dog.
Pickens, you big dummy. Juice Bellamy. Like I said, Steeler Lee. Reg in the building. Who is that? That's Apex City 412.
Yeah.
Apex City 412 must be in the Berg. In the Berg, boy. Hey.
Apex said it's hard to watch us and Almighty at the same time, but he's gonna try to figure it out. But we are a crew, man. We work together with each other, but we run our show on a know-it-all, dog.
Yeah, just get your tablet out in one lap and get your phone out in the other lap and go to both of them at the same time. No dig.
Tate, I know the most diabolical way to do it.
How you do
Put it on the screen and split the screen. That's the most diabolical way to do it. Okay. Put it on this big screen and watch it on TV and split it, man. That's how you do it.
You seen that picture I took on my TV yesterday when you was doing Keep It 100?
Yep.
You're a big blank background having Joker.
Hey, I'm at work, man. What can I do? But all of that's getting changed, though. Trust me. Man, I got to say this even before we get into the show. Kirby, do you know that these dudes done finally convinced me to go to the dark side and buy an Apple product so that way I can do something different at work? I finally am going to the dark side, bro. I done sold my
phone, did you?
No, hell no. Hell no, I ain't going to no phone. Hell no. I got a little tablet, bro. Hell no, I ain't giving them no $3,000.
You good.
Hell no.
It ain't $3,000. It might be about 12. And you got family that can get you a discount. Holla at your family.
The hell with him. I'm getting it my way. I'm getting it my way, man.
I tell you what, though. Mac computer right here in front of me. Apple phone. Oh, see my boys, my dogs right there, boy. That's Harlem and Bronx, everybody.
You done sold out, dog. You done sold out.
Hey, see this right here? My tablet.
See, you know why?
See this right here? I need to put them in. Hey, man, once you get your tablet, you're going to want everything compatible. Trust me. It might take a little bit of time. You're going to do it.
Yeah.
See, that's why they got you working so hard out in these streets, because Apple is pimping you, dog. Now, I want you to know, right? You Apple's bottom. You Apple's bottom. You just showed me that you Apple's bottom, bro. You they bottom.
The Apple bottoms.
They working him, boy. Apple over there just working him out, Kirby. Apple looked at him and said, "You know I love you, right? You know I love you. You know I love you."
Apple says it's okay, baby.
Yeah, it's okay, baby. You know I love you. I know.
Hey,
get to work in them streets. Get to work in them streets.
B Dirk sent me something the other day. Sent us in the homie thread, man. It's something about Apple and Android, like Android's new product, a new commercial. They kind of being petty with Apple about something. And I thought he was going to my Apple phone. He just was showing the ad, thought it was funny. I sent it back, sent the information back where Android worth some hundreds of millions, Apple worth billions, boy. Get with the big boys. Get with the big boys, Big G.
Hey, listen, I got to tell the live chat. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but there's a little button down there on the Know It Alls podcast channel that you can press for the super chats. They're wide open now on the Know It Alls podcast channel. I don't know if you saw that or not, ladies and gentlemen. We done grown up and become a real deal. We done grown up and we got super chats. We're going to have backstage content. Tate, it's going to be off the chain. It's going to be off the chain.
It's going to happen, and what's meant to happen is going to happen. But see, Kurt, Big G been out in these streets so much, he don't know when he is and when he ain't solicited. You would get picked up in the reservoir out here in these streets, man.
Hey, man, I live in the streets. What is you talking about? I know.
That's like going seeing a lady in the street corner and you going up to her and say, "What's him for?"
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What to see right there? Look, you see already Tate list right there. Look what Afton did. $2 from Afton talking about woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, Tate, I gotta tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you backstage what Afton said about the question we asked earlier if she would do it or not. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I know the question. Nobody know the question. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hope it's thumbs up.
Tate, look, this.
Double thumbs up.
Double thumbs.
Loving
double
it. Yeah. Thank you, Afton. We certainly appreciate you. It was an idea we talked about. We really, and we'll talk about it later. We ain't gonna put nothing out in these streets, but thank you. Hey, Apex City. Yeah, I remember the Obamas, man. The homie Shane, Big G, before he passed away. Man, it's been over 2 years already, man. That's crazy. It was 2 years back in June, but he had one of them Obama phones. He was got him an Obama phone. Your government phone, man.
How the hell did it turn into Obama? It's a government issue phone. But man, let's talk about the Steelers, man. You're trying to make my heart feel good. You're trying to make my heart feel, and I'm ready to be diabolical. So damn, let's go there. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice.
What we talking about today is
Obama.
Is the title of the show is the run game, stupid. Like, we know this. Both sides of the ball. The defensive side is struggling to stop the run. The offensive side is struggling to run. That's why it's stop it and pop it. Stop the run and pop some big runs on offense. Give Jaylen Warren the ball more times than he's been getting it. I like Kenneth Gainwell as a solid backup, a third down change up back that can give Jaylen Warren a breather, because that boy KJ ain't gonna see the field for at least till after they get back from Ireland.
Never.
He gonna see Big G.
Never.
You just see how you do, Kurt. When the draft happened, Big G was hype about Caleb Johnson. Oh, we got a dog and blah blah blah. I know he was.
But he done showed me. He done showed me that. He done shown me, man. He done shown me.
He's a rookie and he messing around and effed up on the special teams. Real bad, big time. That's why he great sit his ass over there down on the bench over there until we get back from Ireland, and they might give him another chance if he's proved himself in practice. But he's a rookie. He's going to be a valuable contributor to the Steelers as we move forward. I watched Najee Harris play the other night for the Chargers. Najee looked like big pile of old poop emoji. Najee looked like a poop emoji.
But dog, he ain't on our team no more, so I don't give a damn about him. I'm talking about what's on our team, bro. Caleb Johnson is out there looking super trash. Get him out of here right now.
What I'm saying, if we didn't have Caleb Johnson, we probably still have Najee.
I wouldn't want either one of them.
Okay,
right now I don't want neither one of them.
All right, man. Hey,
Get him out,
man. Well, hey, man, we great to take a quick break. Real quick. You know what? Matter of fact, we ain't taking no break. We're not on the Steel Curtain Network right now. I just plug my ads in on the audio side wherever they go. Hopefully, I remember right here at the 11:30 mark. 11:30. Put an ad right here. Going to break.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. Let's Val Ford in the building. Al Ford say sit his ass down. Must be talking about Tomlin. The title of your Keeping It 100 podcast today. Sit his ass down. The hot seat sound like.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, you know. And Claude called me an apologist and called me this and that. I mean, you know, I'm results oriented. I mean, you know.
What Claude said he called you an apologist.
Yeah, he said because he tuned in to the Tate Strong take today. And I was seeing you haven't seen yet because you was working. I was opposing you, Big G. From what you said yesterday, I said, yeah, Big G said his things, keeping it 100, keeping his 100. Not that a lot of people agree with him. Some people going to agree with me. I gave the positive spin on things. I said what you saying about Peyton Wilson. Peyton Wilson's not going to be a 3-down linebacker. He's going to be a linebacker. See, now, when we was looking forward to Peyton Wilson, all of a sudden for 2 games, he trashed. See, Curb, that's the hyperbolicness and the extremism I'm talking about with Big G. He can't be on one accord like, oh, yeah, he's struggling in the run game. He need to sit down for a minute. He go from, oh, I'm looking forward to dude, and then he go straight trash, just like that.
They got double pancake, Tate. They got double pancaked. They got double. No, listen, I've been playing football since I was a little bitty kid. I'm talking about midget league, and I've never seen a double pancake at middle linebacker. I've never seen that happen in my whole life.
But
a double pancake. They trash.
Yeah, they need to,
double pancake.
I think
somebody need to make a meme of that.
Double pancake.
They need to make a meme of that and play the Benny Hill music to it.
Why don't you do it, Kurt? I'm gonna tell y'all one more time, all y'all users out there, that we're gonna talk about. Well, y'all want to talk about the offensive side of the run game first, or the defensive, what they need to do to stop the run. Which one y'all want to talk about first?
I don't know if my pressure could take the offensive, so we're gonna start on the defense if y'all don't mind. Because boy, offense, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
Okay, because you feel like the defensive line is more correctable than the offensive line right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me say this, and we can get started.
5 letters here, just for everybody out there in Packerland and yourself today. RELAX. Relax. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, shout out to your quarterback, Big G. Your quarterback.
That is my quarterbacks. That is my quarterbacks, dog. That is my quarterbacks, man. But hell no to my quarterbacks. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Hey, man. Okay, look. So the run game, Big G. I'm gonna say what I said to let you and Kirk go. We're talking about this backstage, and that's some of the content that you can get when we have the backstage access and stuff like that. We're working on getting that stuff started because there's some interesting stuff back there. And trust me, if you get one of the passes to come backstage, it gets serious back there because some stuff happened going. You heard it be said before. You know, if I tell you I might have to kill you, some stuff going back there you can't repeat. Because sometimes it get hectic back there. I did not only heard, I didn't see Big G. Woo! Let's just say that.
Flame on, baby. I cuts up backstage, bro. I cuts up. I don't give a damn. I cut up back there, bro. I cuts up.
But yeah,
bad back there.
This is what I said about the defensive perspective on the run game. We drafted Derek Harmon, number 1 overall, to be a contributor in stopping the run game. We haven't seen him yet. Cam Hayward didn't practice in camp, didn't do a whole lot. I think he got better from week 1 to week 2. I think we'll see him get better, but he's not there yet. Keanu Benton, I believe, is playing out of position. Okay, I can go with the thumbs down for him because he's playing out of position. I don't think he's a bad player. He just don't got enough. He just don't got enough Hargrave on his backside to be able to play in that middle. As far as the linebackers go, if you remember this, a few years ago, we had linebackers. We had Landon Roberts most recently. We had linebackers like Vince Williams. We haven't had a linebacker like Ryan Shazier in that style since Ryan Shazier. We've been looking for that guy. Now we got two of them because we was always getting spread out. You'll be like, man, what is this rundown linebacker doing guarding the slot receiver? Well, we transitioned. We got better cover corners. You got Jalen Ramsey. You got Darius Slay. You pick up, you trade for or sign Patrick Queen last year. You draft Peyton Wilson. We got players that can cover and fly all over the field. But what we kind of lost in our identity is this ability to stop the run game. That's where we at. We went from a team that can smash the run they couldn't cover to now potentially a team that can cover that's not smashing the run. So I think that's what that acquisition of DeJuan Bentley is about. He played for the Patriots for about 5 or 6 years. I didn't even know him by name. I knew Bentley. I didn't know much about him. I know I saw that big number 8 out there on the field for the Patriots for a lot of years, though.
Facts.
So I think we lost our pop in the IOB room when we lost Landon Roberts and we cut Mark Robinson. Them boys, Mark Robinson know what the hell he was doing, as far as in coverage and all that stuff. Landon Roberts, I probably gave Landon Roberts $3 million instead of giving Harrison from Baltimore $5 million. But we went the other way. We missing that part of the interior, the soul, them guys. We missing them guys. So now we got coverage guys. We missing that. So I think that's what Bentley is about. Cole Holcomb's going to be playing a little more. You said it yourself, Big G. Peyton Wilson's not going to see as many snaps. We're missing Deshaun Elliott. Deshaun Elliott was the best tackling safety in the entire league last year. The entire league.
Facts.
We're missing him.
Facts.
JPJ is over there taking out one receiver man on man. We don't have that's not even at the road coverage because you're still trying to play Jalen Ramsey places. So the coverage not as strong. It's all kind of reasons I can say why I'm not worried about this defense still, even though they've gave up 51 points in two. No, more than that. They gave up 31 plus 62 points, right?
Too many damn points. Too many. That's all you got to say. Too many. Too many damn.
30,
oh, my God.
63 points.
Tate, the diabolical one is here.
Ooh,
$20 super chat from Claude Bishop. Congratulations on 1K, gentlemen. The Black and Gold Standard podcast has a granding show. The Know-It-Alls was great yesterday at noon, but the Know-It-Alls soon was trash. R.I.P. Darryl Lolly. Claude, thank you.
Darryl Lolly did pass away.
Yeah, Claude, thank you.
And Claude said the show yesterday was great. It was a great show, but because he agrees with you now, because you've blindly walked into the matrix, Big G. You was anti-Claude. You was anti-Claude for a curve. That's another flip-flop on Big G. Big G, just like every politician we hear, he's a flip-flopper. But
no,
now,
you can.
Wait. I'm gonna give the floor to you, Big G. I said what I had to say about the defense. Go ahead and say what you want to say, then talk about the defense.
First of all, I contacted the diabolical nemesis this afternoon trying to become Facebook friends with him because me and him got some stuff we got to talk about. So, Nemesis, check your background, check your Facebook to see, because I reached out to you, man. I reached out to you. It's like Batman reaching out to the Joker. It's like Batman reaching out to the Joker. I had to reach out to my Nemesis, man. Reached out to talk to him.
I think in that Claude is Batman, but yeah.
Hell no, Claude ain't no Batman. Get out of here. That's the Joker.
Instead of Gotham City Yard in the Matrix, but go ahead.
So listen. I'm being fair and honest. I know that Harmon hasn't played a game. But if my expectation is that one guy is going to help fix this defense, hell no. This is schematically the wrong defense for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tampa 2 does not work when you cannot get a push from the nose tackle position. You know how I know? Ask the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and what Vita Vea does. They play Tampa 2 all day and damn night. And Vita Vea pushes that damn center and guard right back into the backfield. Every snap. You got to have a nose tackle that makes the Tampa 2 work. and you got Keanu Benton playing nose. It don't work. Yeah, Tate.
Got a question because I don't know. I mean, I think you watch more film than me. I think you're more of an X and O guy than me. Watching Alan Saunders today, Steelers Now. He drew out the whiteboard and drawing some plays up. He said the Steelers primarily play cover 3 and cover 1. They don't play cover 2. That's what he said today. Now I'm going back to you.
Okay, but however, let me preface this. They line up in a Tampa 2 formation. So you can't, that disguise doesn't work anymore. And the reason they play cover 3 is because they can't get a push in the middle. That's why they play, because they think and believe that they don't want to get backdoored and beat. But it's showing them now that them crossing routes, because we didn't have 2 weeks in a row where the same play was ran, and they bust us wide open for a touchdown. Take Keanu Benton the hell off of the nose tackle. He's not a nose. If you want to flip him and Cam Hayward, I don't have a problem with that. If you want to put Black in at nose tackle, once Harmon gets healthy, you go Black in the middle, Harmon and Hayward. I don't have a problem with that. But Keanu Benton is 6'3", 305 pounds. He can't get a push. Dog, I should never see film when his feet is up off the ground like this. I should never see that.
He can't get a push from the middle. I'll say that because a lot of times in the middle, you're getting double teamed and stuff. You got a center and a guard. You're supposed to be able to hold them guys up to open up the A gap or the B gap for your linebackers. But he's incapable of doing that. I agree with you.
He can't. So and I don't want them to ruin Harmon by putting Harmon at the nose when he gets healthy. Black needs to be the nose tackle. You can't move him. It's going to take 2 guys to hit him every time. So then now what that does is give your linebackers the ability to flow and do what they need to do. But that's another story. But the defensive line, that's what's got to happen. Keanu Benton cannot play nose no more. I don't care if we line up in cover 1, cover 3, Tampa 2. It doesn't matter. He can't play. He can't play nose. Second thing, I think that Peyton Wilson might not be him. He doesn't run aggressive enough to the ball to make plays. He just doesn't. The film shows it. He doesn't run to make the play. He'll get there sometimes, but he's not aggressive. We're used to having a Steeler inside linebacker that literally knocks the hell out of you. So I don't care if you can run and get there. You got to put the guy on the ground when you get there. He doesn't do it. He does, and it's consistently been shown from last year's film to this year. He doesn't do it. The third thing, which is the most diabolical thing about it, and Tate, you were right. Elliott, we're missing him bad because Thornhill and his tape, Thornhill needs to sit his ass on the bench right now. Hey, he is not a safety. He's washed.
I said that earlier today too. I said Thornhill didn't look good last week. I think this week we're gonna see more Julius Peppers. Even when Deshaun Elliott get back, I think we're gonna see a combination of Elliott and Peppers back there. When we talking nickel, they're gonna be the 2 safeties, Jalen Ramsey, Slay, and the Steelers gonna get better. Kurt, what's your thoughts on the defense real quick? Let me get to the offense because we got about
20 minutes.
I mean, just left. I want to. Well, obviously, when they get the guys back that they're missing, that's hurt. But they need to. They still sitting in a. Is no disguise. Is no rotating. It's no rotating.
Missing. Hold on. Let me interject with you. Then keep going. Missing 5 starters.
I get it.
Ramsey, Slay, and the safety. 3 new pieces in the back end, so communication may not be there yet. So we're talking about different schemes. You got to kind of be basic right now to me. But go ahead.
But the first game of the season, nobody was hurt, and they was doing the same thing. Just like right there, that crossing route. I don't care what the Steelers do if they don't rotate out that cover 3. It don't matter. That's gonna happen every week because the free safety, whatever he do, he's wrong.
Facts.
If he jumps the other way, it's going to be open on the other side.
Facts.
You got to see. They got to see. Now they can show cover 3, but they got to rotate out of that.
Correct.
That's either gonna stop that play or that's gonna make the offense change their play. But if you just sit there, every team every week is gonna run that play until they decide we're gonna do something different. But if they just sit in that cover 3, it's gonna be a touchdown every week because the free safety, he's in the bind. He's wrong either way he go.
That is facts.
I don't disagree. I'm gonna say that I think we said Thornhill played bass last week. On one of the crossing routes, I will say Jalen Ramsey had it actually. I didn't know it during the game. I saw it in some clip somewhere today. Jalen Ramsey actually was cutting under, was going to get another interception that game against Njigba, but their feet got tangled up. They both stumbled, threw Jalen off one, threw Njigba off, and Njigba caught it that way. But Jalen Ramsey was great, drop under it and catch one of them crossing routes, but that happened. So, that was a play that happened that looked bad, but it wasn't as bad as it looked. It's just how it turned out.
Tate and Kirby, this is something else, and so we can get to the offense. TJ Watt, they don't make him do nothing but try to get pressure from the edge. Bro, what the hell are they doing? Watt has to get inside blitzes. They need to move him around. He cannot keep lining up and get to the edge and expect he's going to get to the ball. It's not happening. He hasn't gotten a sack in 7 damn games. This is ridiculous. Tate, and this is why I'm pissed at Tomlin, because I can't blame Austin because he's a puppet. Terrell Austin's a puppet.
Yep.
So this is Tomlin doing that, bro. Bro, you can't. No. You got to move Watt around. And if he doesn't want to move around, trade his ass. Trade him. You got to if you want to play your style of defense, you got to be of aggressively attack. The Tampa 2 is how you do it. Zone blitzing, disguising. You don't know where it's coming from. I haven't seen that yet out of the Steelers all the way back from last season into this season. I ain't seen it.
I think this year they're better equipped for it. They got better players for it. Hasn't played out yet because the players are just playing together. And like I said, 4 or 5 of them are hurt. And I think I don't disagree with you. I think the TJ Watt does need to move around, but as far as trading, it's like buying that new car and trying to take it back to the car deal. I mean, it depreciated now. TJ done put two sackless games out there. You're not getting nobody trading no more than a 3rd round pick for him right now, and they gonna want you to take some of the money. So TJ is a Steeler. You can hang that up. But I will say that the sack Jack Sawyer got really was TJ Watt's sack though.
But wait. You know why Jack Sawyer got that sack?
Because TJ Watt hit the quarterback into his arm.
Yeah, but because Sawyer moved. Sawyer bumped inside. But so how come you can't run a rushman package? Especially when you know it's passing downs. If you don't want him to move around on a passing down, put 4 defensive ends in the game. Do a rushman package and get after the quarterback.
Another good point by you, Big G, that brings up one of my counterpoints is I think because the inability to stop the run, the Steelers aren't putting teams in pure passing situations. So
but on 3rd and 9 and 3rd and 10, I don't give a damn if they run. I'd rather try to go get the quarterback.
Right. And on that one play, Patrick Queen he missed. That was the biggest play of the game. Peyton Wilson made the bonehead play to come off when Patrick Queen and Darnold reverse spinned out and rolled to his left. Peyton Wilson was covering the tight end, guarding his basketball, covering his football, was covering the tight end, decided to come up on Darnold. Why? I don't understand. That was a boneheaded play. They allowed Darnold just to throw it to the tight end and get it like a 17, 18-yard game on 3rd and 9. Your responsibility to tight end. Let somebody else worry about what Darnold get ready to do. You know what I mean? Because once Darnold crossed the line of scrimmage, just ass it out anyway. Like I said, he's not Lamar Jackson or Justin Fields. Shout out to the homie Juice. Go ahead and read the comment, Big G.
What's up, Juice, for the $4.99? They say Austin calls the defense, then you hear it's Tomlin, but Al Sanders and DK Pitt Sports say it's Austin's confusing. No, it's Tomlin. It's Austin's not calling the defense, Juice. Tomlin's calling it. It's the same old tune.
I don't know. I think Austin is calling what Tomlin has approved, the packages he's approved defensively. I don't think Mike Tom's on his headset calling defense. I don't think that. I think he's heavy in the defensive game plan with Austin during the week. And, situationally, we want to do this, we want to do that. I believe that, but I don't know who's calling the plays, but Tomlin's heavily involved. You know what I mean? Now, Allen, Saunders, and DK, they're in the locker room. They're in the press conference. I don't know. I'm not there. But I don't know. What you think, Kurt?
What I think Austin comes up with, Austin probably have his ideas or something. Tomlin comes in there and say, hey, you know what? I think we should do this. And then Austin says, yeah, you know what? You're right. That's what we're going to do. That's
right.
What's happening.
Right. Austin's there so Tomlin's ass ain't got to sit in the linebackers meeting. I'm telling you. Because Tomlin sits in the defensive line meeting and Tomlin sits in the defensive back meeting. Austin's there so Tomlin doesn't have to sit in the linebacker meeting. Otherwise, he'd be there all damn day.
Yeah.
All damn day.
I'm quite sure Austin has some ideas that he want to do. But when Tomlin comes in there and say, oh, I think we should play this coverage. Oh, you know what, Coach? You're right. That's what we're going to do.
That's exactly what I just said, but that's during the week. I don't think that's on game day.
But
during the week,
but even on game day, I think when it comes to a critical play, Tomlin say, "Hey, we're going to run this," and that's what Austin calls
all coaches got say so's on critical plays. Yeah. All head coaches.
True, but
ain't nothing different nowhere.
I just think the defense is not based around the defensive coordinator's ideas. It's based around Mike Tomlin's ideas.
Let's go around the horn real quick. Curb, your biggest problem, what you want to see different about the offense?
It's the offensive line. That's where it all. And we said this from the beginning of the season. The offensive line is going to, either sink this team or carry this team forward. And right now, it's the offense. 3.0. What do you think that is? 3.0.
Tell him, Kirby. He might not know. Tell him.
That's what the Pittsburgh Steelers average.
On rushing.
Okay. So that ain't winning football.
Well, they had 17 carries the first game. So it's a small sample size. The 2 games are small sample size. I think the run game will get better this weekend. Shout out to the homie Juice again, $1.99 to the super chat. When Brian Flores was here, it was better low key. I think when Brian Flores was here, he had a lot more say so on what was being done because he's a
better believe it.
He's a defensive
because. And he told Tomlin, get the hell out of my meeting room.
Right.
That's what he did. He told Mike Tomlin, get the hell out of my room.
I don't think he did that.
I can't say what I want.
That's why they got him out of there. That's why they got him out of there because he told Tomlin, I got this, dog. Go on ahead. Go on ahead.
The Steelers don't fire coaches and coordinators. They did. That was a big thing a couple years ago when Canada got fired during the season. Terrell Owens was under contract. We knew Brian Flores wasn't going to be there, but as a consultant for a year. And he did, and the defense was great. And he left and got a defensive coordinator job. Probably the way Minnesota defense looking, probably should be working his way up to a head coach again soon. If the NFL ain't hating.
Well, that's why I feel that. But why not just – you saw the talent in Flores. Tomlin wanted a dude that was do what he say. Flores told him, get the hell out of my room, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you that's how that works at the NFL level. He was a threat. He was a threat, man.
If Tomlin wanted to retire, Steelers could call Flores right now. Flores would come coach the Steelers. I don't think he's a threat. Why would Mike Tomlin? You saw the first Pivot podcast. He said he heard he was available. He said, oh, this wasn't about a job. This was about helping a brother in the profession out. And then he called him and said, if you're looking for a job, we can do something about that. He invited him into his coaching staff. Why is he a threat? I invited you here.
Tate, sometimes what you say in public is not how you act in private. Especially once you stand up to a guy that has total control as a dictator. I'm telling you, Brian Flores told him, I got this, dog. He might have not told him, get the hell out, but he subtly told him, no, dude, I got this. Tomlin doesn't like the fact that he can't influence the defense.
I think when he brought Brian Flores on, he knew he was going to give him a big hand in the defense, Big G. You don't bring on a defensive coordinator, James, who coached under Bill Belichick for a whole bunch of years and not give him leash to do what he feel like he needs to do, which is why the defense played good that year. That's why we're saying, oh, so Flores was calling. So how he say get the hell out, but the defense was good, and Brian Flores was not a coordinator, but a consultant then?
Because
You
Flores
had
was
that man
calling
in your
it.
building.
Yeah, Flores
You
was
had that
calling
man.
it.
You had that man in your building, and you could have kept
Big
him.
G, the offense
You
for
could have
you,
easily
real
kept
quick.
him.
The offense, Curb's right, the running game is. But and I'm telling you, I didn't watch the film. I'm being honest. We thought that it was guys not getting open for Aaron Rodgers. There was dudes running wide open. I swear to God, I'm talking about one of them could have been a touchdown. One of them could have. Jonnu Smith was 15 yards in front of Aaron Rodgers. All he had to do was just throw it to him. And he just pat, because he was trying to force the ball to DK. A bunch of Calvin Austin was running wide open in the middle, dog. I saw it with my own eyes. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? He patting the ball.
Okay, that was against Seattle Sunday, right?
Yes.
Is it that Aaron Rodgers or was it first week Aaron? Which Aaron Rodgers we gonna get? Was the first week Aaron Rodgers okay? And the second week Aaron Rodgers not? Which Aaron Rodgers do you believe in?
So this is the problem with this. The problem with this is that Arthur Smith didn't call the same game that he called against the Jets against the Seahawks. You never saw none of the play. Like them crossing routes where Skoranek hit, and the crossing routes were Calvin Austin hit on the outcross. Dog, we didn't see them plays. Dog, Arthur Smith, we all said it publicly. He was in his bag week 1. Week 2, what the hell did he do? But Rodgers did a lot of that too. Because I'm telling you, dudes, my Washington was running wide open on a seam route. I'm like, throw him the damn ball. Nope. Hold on to the ball.
Can I tell you what I think about that?
Go ahead.
I think the Jets defense in game 1, the Jets left a lot more open because they played the Steelers the year before and they watched the year before tape, and the Steelers was a run heavy team. So the Jets was at all costs going to smash the run, and they did. We didn't run for anything last week, 17 attempts. And they played. That's why the passing game was open, because the Jets were intent on smashing the run. They were playing more man coverage, crossing routes, beat man coverage. Aaron Rodgers is going to throw darts and kill that. The Seahawks played more zone. The Seahawks said, you know what? Y'all going to business with the run because I don't believe in this young offensive line yet. We're going to make y'all business with the run.
Yeah.
So the passing lanes and stuff weren't there like it was the previous week. Now, the Arthur Smith and Aaron Rodgers going to make the adjustments? Potentially. You're probably right. But those are the two differences I've seen between week 1 and week 2 as far as offense is concerned.
Right. And Tate, you're right about the adjustment aspect of it, because they didn't make no adjustments at halftime. We got our ass kicked in the second half. Go on ahead, Kirby. Go ahead, man.
Let me say that. And this, I'm already going to let you know this is going to be a no Diddy. But this is the only way I can really come out and say this. Aaron Rodgers, even though, and he say all the right things, but Aaron Rodgers, if you notice after the Jets game, the comment he made about beating the Jets, Aaron Rodgers is that get back dude. And last week, he wanted to get DK off.
Yeah. Yeah. He did.
I
He tried to do it.
He did. I already said it was going to be a no Diddy, but
he did.
That's what it was.
He was trying to force the ball to DK.
Let's keep it 100.
Yeah. He wanted get back. He wanted to get back for DK against Seattle. He did.
Because Aaron Rodgers is that dude. That's what he is. But he gonna
Facts, Tate. Super petty.
I like it, though. I'm petty. I know.
There's a problem with it, but I'm just saying that's what it was.
I brought it back in real time.
No Diddy.
You got to chill.
Kirby, what you doing with
what it was.
Diddy?
I don't like that. The sound of getting DK the ball, man. But,
he did. He forced it to him.
Real quick, we got to get ready for pump your brakes. My problem with the offense, real quick. Big G, you checking the comments because it's been a minute.
I got you.
Did we get all the supers?
Yeah, we got them. I'm straight. I'm going. I got it.
All right. Okay. I know. Curb sometimes be slipping at the matrix gate. Just you ain't done nothing not to make us have faith in what you're doing. I know you got it, Curb. You got to get better at that gate though. But at any rate, my problem with the offense was, I think defensively what I said happened. I think New York played to smash the run and open up passing game. I think Seattle played the pass. Oh, Aaron Rodgers was old Aaron Rodgers last week. We're going to play the pass. We're going to make them boys beat us against the run because we think our front, Leonard Williams and Jaron Reed and them guys can handle this young O-line. I think they smash. What I didn't like, one thing is the play calling. I think Arthur Smith uses too many people, though. Too many people.
That's a good point, Tate. That's facts.
You know, I want to see
facts.
Jaylen Warren on the field. I don't want to see you bring Scotty Miller out there for nothing unless somebody get hurt. Scotty Miller don't, Scotty Miller packaging here. You know what I mean?
Get his ass out of here.
Yeah, you don't need to bring everybody in. You don't need to do that.
And keep Connor Hayward's ass on the bench too. Connor Hayward smoked the touchdown. He smoked one, Tate. He flat out smoked the touchdown.
I said that too, and brought you up in the Take Strong take. Not nothing against you.
It would,
you want to cut Connor Hayward. I said, what did
today?
I said, what is going to do to cut the fourth string tight end who's a really good special teams player, Big G? The fact of the matter is Connor Hayward shouldn't be out there in offense. That's it.
Can I tell you what it'll do if you cut him?
I'm listening.
Go get a fullback. Go get a fullback that can pancake two middle linebackers. Because that kid was undrafted. He's 6'2", 275 pounds, and he flat out ran over both our middle. Go get a fullback.
Yeah, okay.
Cut his ass and get a real fullback.
That's fair. So my last thing is Arthur Smith in bringing too many people on the field. I don't need to see Scotty Miller. Roman Wilson, you might want to give him some playing time. But Connor Hayward don't need to see. No Scotty Miller. No. And the order to me of the playmakers for the Steelers, you get the ball. Jaylen Warren 1, DK 2, Jonnu Smith 3, Freiermuth 4. In that order.
Agreed.
We need to be getting the ball for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Agreed.
So I don't need Scotty Miller, this new guy they signed, Isaiah Hoskins, on the field till he proves himself that he can run block and be better than Austin and Roman and Scotty Miller as wide receiver 2 on rundowns. Yeah. But nah, and that's what he did in Atlanta, Big G. You got Bijan Robinson, Drake May, Kyle Pitts, and you playing the dude we cut last year that he brought over. What's his name? Michael Smith.
Trash.
This is what I want to. I just want to add this about Warren.
Go ahead.
This is something he's going to have to do.
That's it, Kurt. Go ahead.
Okay. This is something he has to do. He has to prove, because I think part of his problem that Tomlin really don't want to make him a workhorse. He got to keep proving to them that he can hold on to that ball. But I think Tomlin be afraid if we get this guy too many carries, he's going to cough this ball up. And I truly believe that got a lot to do with it. He got to keep showing them.
Playing out of your fears.
He can hold that.
Playing out of your damn fears. Playing out of your damn fears.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But hey, but you know what? That's what Tomlin is. Even though he say he don't, just like that 4th and 1, dude, you got to go for that. So
that's facts.
He says that, but he plays out of his fears.
I agree with that.
Hey, we got to get out of here, dog. We got to go.
Go ahead and say whatever you guys say. Get us
right.
out of here.
Listen, y'all. We appreciate all y'all rocking with us. We had the Super Chat family in the night. We had the chat family on the night. We ain't going nowhere. We just got to spin the block and drop Kirby ass off Kirby. You did a better job at the gate last week. I appreciate you, dog. You did a great job at the gate. So we're going to drop Curb off. Curb, I promise you, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to open it. I might even get out and go open the door on the other side and let you out this time because you did a good job, man. Then we got to peel out and go get Shannon, Triple OG. We'll be right back on the Know It Alls podcast channel and on Steel Curtain Network with the live show of Pump Your Brakes. Tate Boy Fresh, get us out of here and do what we got to do so we can see it. We'll see y'all in a minute, man.
Peace.
Let's go.
Mamba out.
Y'all come back now. Here